For those specific Ugandans, 3 million is a big turnover. If 3 million vote for a particular candidate, they can determine who wins an election. So we believe that we cannot leave those people votes wasted, because they will return in the country when the quart of dates has gone. They will only participate in being in the rallies, and you see you have big crowd. At the end of the day, you don't have the real voters. So we believe that there should be an arrangement to engage through our embassies, because our embassies are the contact points of every Ugandan who is abroad. So EC can have a space, their officials within, to go and engage and call for those people so that they do a bit of renewal. Or you can start on online, because now I can check whether I'm registered on my phone. We can do an online, so that we encourage a lot of those people to do online, so that they update question on whether they're going to be voted. Because a vote is a very important mechanism for you to determine who will be your leader, for you to determine who will control your budget, for you to determine who will give you a good policy position on education, on health, and all those aspects that you want to see. So we believe that you don't only look at these people because they are majority are young, and then you say, oh, so the voting patterns, where are the young people voting for? Are they for or are they against? I think you don't do a law specifically because it suits you. You do a law because it's a good law, because tomorrow you'll be beneficiary of that good law. So the DP, being solution oriented, we have provided that as an alternative. We have written to EC to engage with them in details as a party, for us to discuss in details what do we see Uganda, how do we have a sense of ownership into this election, how do we see the end of insulting EC. You see an election officer, you see a person who is a thief and all that. How do we engage? Because these are men and women who are Ugandans. They are only managing our elections. It's not their elections, it's our elections. So we must engage them to give them alternative and ideas on how we want to see a lot of these things. But of course, a lot of these changes would have been much easier if we had reforms. Because the question of electoral reforms is a centerpiece for you to have a good, credible election, because the Supreme Court directed that there should be engagements. We in political parties, under the iPod arrangement, we have had proposals. Under the National Consultative Forum, we have had proposals. Under the National Dialogue frameworks with the Interreligious Council, the Elders Forum of Uganda, the Interparty Organization for Dialogue, and the other entities, we have also had position and framed a lot of these proposals. The proposals that are on the table of the minister, when he was here, at the same time a president of the party, he stated clearly what he is intended to do. We will continue pushing that we get those question of pieces of reforms within what we want to see, because they are a bigger centerpiece for Uganda. And I think for now, I wanted to concentrate on those key aspects, unless if there is a question that I'm happy to answer.